Hello everyone, Jonathan here. Today I want to talk about a tool that I've been using to not only help me manage my NFT portfolio, but also help me find some flipping opportunities so I understand exactly how valuable my NFTs are or what I can list them for sale. And it helps make educated decisions. So they have a free version of their site. It's called wgmi.io, and they have the free version of their site. It just gives you some information about different projects that you should keep an eye on. It shows their ups and their downs. You know, you have your 30-day change, 7-day change, 1-day change in volume and volume ups and everything that you can think, supply owners, a floor gap, everything that you really need to know to really understand exactly how to make a profit with these. But you get so much more with the premium version. So the premium version used to be a membership where you paid for it, but now it is actually backed by an NFT that gives you access to it. It's either you have the NFT right now or you pay $300 quarterly or $1,000 annually. And there's some other features that you get. So you could add, they're going to have a thing where you add in premium plus, so you get extra features, but I have the NFT, so I'm able to access it. So I'm just going to click on premium site so I could show you what you get if you have the NFT. If you want to get the NFT, it's available for purchase on the open market on OpenSea. And so you could hit premium site. And now I'm going to have to connect my wallet. And that's it. So now it is connected. So this is what is in this current wallet that I added. So one thing to note about this software, we're all going to make it, is that it is not a software that is per wallet. So I'm able to put whatever wallet I like in here. It could be my wallet. It could be somebody else's wallet. And I just punch that in there and it would include those all in this list. So this is just one of my wallets. I only have one of the wallets in here right now. So you could see what's in this wallet. It's the one that has the tool in it. So I would need to log in with the one that has we're going to make it premium membership. So what can I do with this tool? So I'm going to go over to one of the ones that I have the most. I have the Draft Tower. So I'm going to open Draft Tower. And then I'm going to go and take a look at the different floor prices depending on traits. So I minted these NFTs during a free minting period, which means that technically, as long as I cover my gas cost on minting them, that I'm in profit, but I'd like to make a little bit more than that. And this will show the average floor price depending on the trait. So because they're art and they have different traits that have different rarities, you're able to pick the different ones. So even though the floor of the project is 0.04 right now, I can get a little bit more, 0.044 for this one, 0.25, 0.189, 0.89. Even though the floor is 0.04, this NFT is significantly more valuable because it is 0.44 is how much it's worth. That is nearly half of ETH. Now, it's not necessarily going to sell fast. I'll list it, but that is what that trait is worth. So I could list right below this trait floor, and somebody might buy it that's looking for this trait. Same with this. This is a quarter of an ETH. I could sell that, and I could potentially make a quarter of an ETH, or maybe do a little bit lower, even though the floor price is nearly 1/5 of that, and so on and so forth. So I can go through all sorts of different ones. And if there's one that I'm willing to get rid of or that I want to let go, like this one right here, it has a floor of 0.042 for this trait. If I have 0.042 and I want to sell that, that is 0.002 above the actual floor. So if I wanted to, I could list this for this price, or if I wanted to sell it at the floor, it would sell really fast if I sold it at 0.042 because that is above the floor price. And I always like to look at the actual floor. So even though the floor is 0.4, how many people are selling at 0.4? So there's only, 2 people selling at 0.4 or 3 people selling at 0.4 and then 0.038. And you have several other ones here that are going up higher and higher after that. So that tells me that I'm more likely to sell for a little bit more because there's not that many people that are at this lower floor level of that resistance at that floor. So I'm actually going to just go a little bit above and see what I can get. But I know that if I listed it at 0.042, it would probably sell out pretty fast, but I'm going to go ahead and list it at 0.055, which gives me just a little bit above that. It's not so much because it's such a affordable NFT at the moment. I really do have a lot of faith that this is going to be a long-term project. It's called the Draft Towers. You can check it out. I will throw a link to their Discord in the description of this video if you want to come in and hang out and check it out. It's definitely one of the projects that I've aped into. Community alone is worth it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to set this for a week. We're going to go ahead and set the duration. There's also a couple options that you have as sell as a bundle, reserve for a specific buyer. It's going to charge 2.5 from OpenSea, and then the creator royalty is 5%. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to list this NFT right now, and I'm going to put it up for 1 week. So that would be January 25th through February 1st would be 1 week. So I'm going to hit complete listing, and you're going to see what happens, because something happens to every single collection when you try and sell it for the first time on OpenSea. So it's going to initialize your wallet. It is going to cost a little bit of a gas fee to do this, and it's only going to happen one time. So if I try and sell something from the Giraffe Tower NFT project, again, it is not going to charge me this fee. I could either just hit confirm, or I could hit edit, and I could say that I want to wait until the gas fee dips. I'm going to go ahead and just hit confirm. And once this transaction clears the blockchain, we're going to be able to list this. And look, it's already done it. Now it's done. It's confirmed, initialized wallet, approve this item. So I'm going to approve the item for sale. It's approving the sale. If you want to, you can click on view on Etherscan, and you could see the transaction as it's going through. All right, now we just have to sign confirming the listing, and our item is listing on OpenSea. We can go and manage the account settings or go and view the item up on OpenSea. It's listed for the 0.055 ETH, and then they could easily just come here and hit the buy now button, and then this NFT would be transferred directly from my wallet directly into theirs, and they would send me a little bit of ETH. And then if I decide, I could always cancel the listing or lower the price. If I cancel the listing, there is a blockchain fee. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you see how I do a little bit of research and I understand why I price things the way I do when I relist them. So thank you again, guys. Just make sure that you smash that like button if you got value from this video. Leave a comment if you have any questions or requests for other videos for me to do. And also, we have a Discord server. Jump into the Discord server. We'd love to have you in there, and I will see you in the next one.